Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm Sanjeev from WEECE Media,
Thank you.
and we are here to cover the India Med Expo, which is at Greater Noida. And on behalf of WEECE Media, I would like to welcome Mr. Manish Negi, who is Head of Sales for Eisenvault. We would like to understand from him the journey that he has taken so far, and what is the product that he is showcasing here, and what are the advantages that has person can gain out of it. And a brief introduction about yourself to start.
Thank you very much for having me here. My name is Manish Negi, as very my ID here. So we are primarily a software company, and we have a document management system in place, which we are planning, of course, to pitch into the hospitals and the medical institutions, which can be used at a different levels, and it's actually different personas in across the medical institution, which who can actually utilize it to the best in best position. Per se, the personas, and of course the way the various documents could be created that pertains to the patients, and of course the various people who work in any such sort of institution. So this is what we have in place, and it's pretty nice fair over here, wherein we are getting a lot of traction, of course, that we evidently seeing in terms of the visitors who are coming down here and inquiring about various aspects of the things which we have been offering.
So, is it a very tedious job to install this activity that are your document management?
Not really.
How does it actually work with respect to if somebody wants to go in?
So, of course, as I said,
the checklist that they have to follow, or what are the various protocols that they need to follow to get this rolling into their own?
Of course, I mean, in both the side of like the customers, because the kind of the medical institutions, they have to abide by a lot of compliances which are there on place by governments to ensure that safety and many other aspects. And on the other side, since we are a technology company, so we have to ensure that whatever data goes onto the SaaS system, which is our cloud platforms, so that also stays absolutely safe and fine. Confidentiality of the people on the patient side and on the doctor side are maintained very well at the high level. So both the things are there which we have to keep in view.
So you signed some kind of a memorandum to understand? I mean, how do
yes, of course, the contracts are there.
Okay.
SLAs, which we call technically, which ensure
service level agreements.
Yeah, exactly. So that ensures the protection of the rights and the way the information will be used, collected from both the sides, and ensures the safety, all the safety measures which needs to be there on place, and the protection needs to be maintained.
Right. So I mean, since this is SaaS based and everything is lying on the cloud, which we all know. Now, is it something that it is IP driven or something like that, or you can access it from anywhere you like the information?
SaaS, of course, the way the systems are implemented and installed, of course, it is irrespective of the location of any geographically placed data centers. So not necessarily you need to have your data centers in India, but yes, since we are a very highly compliant company, so we have data centers in Mumbai and in Bangalore. That ensures that we have got all the data placed in our local geography. But yes, on the other side, since we being a technology company, we also have international clients onboarded with us. We are a typically Indian organization. We started in 2015. And of course, today we have many international companies onboarded with us who are using our system.
So any special requests or any appeal to people who would like to get into this kind of system?
Yes, of course, why not? Especially when it comes to information. So protection and the local posting of the information, that needs to be taken care in the correct form, which ensures that all the compliances which are governed and recommended by the government of India, so that needs to be there, which both the parties should respect and should ensure that the data is all protected and saved here.
And your organization is based out of?
We are based out of Delhi.
Okay. So on that note, I conclude my question.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you. Appreciate that.